I want you to know just how much I have grown since meeting you. Before you came into my life, I felt lost, stuck in a place of darkness that seemed endless. I carried so much pain and uncertainty, unsure of my direction or my worth. But now, for the first time in what feels like forever, I am finally out of that dark place. It's like a weight has been lifted, and I can finally breathe again. I have started to feel lighthearted, something I never thought was possible for me. It's incredible how just the thought of you, the memory of your presence, and the love you have shown me have helped me navigate my way toward healing. You are constantly on my mind, and I find myself longing for the moment I can see you again. There is a sense of anticipation in my heart, a yearning that only grows stronger with each passing day. I want you to understand that right now, I am sorting through many aspects of my life because I want to build a future with you, a home, a family, and a life where we can grow together. This is not just a passing thought or a fleeting dream, it is my primary focus, the goal that drives me forward. Please, my love, understand that the distance between us is only temporary. I know it may seem like an obstacle right now, but I promise you, it will not last forever. Every second apart feels like an eternity, and I miss you more than words can express. It pains me that I cannot connect with you in the way I truly desire, but I want you to know that this is not by choice. If I could, I would be with you right now, holding you close, sharing my thoughts, my dreams, and my love with you in person. Your love has been transformative for me. Because of you, I am learning to listen to my inner guidance, to trust myself, and to embrace confidence in ways I never thought I could. You have made me see that I am worthy of happiness, love, and fulfillment. I used to doubt myself constantly, questioning whether I deserved good things in life. But you, with your kindness, your patience, and your unwavering support, have helped me see my own value. You completely consume my thoughts, and I promise you that I will come to you as soon as I have built the strong foundation necessary for our future. This journey I am on is not just about me, it is about us. I want to ensure that when we come together, we are stepping into a life that is stable, secure, and filled with endless possibilities. I am working hard to make that a reality because you deserve nothing less. I miss you so much that sometimes it feels unbearable. But at the same time, this distance is giving me the opportunity to grow into the person I need to be, for myself, for you, and for the life we will share. I am feeling more comfortable and confident in this new version of myself, a version that I never even knew was possible. Before you, I never believed I could experience such deep emotions. I never imagined that I would be capable of feeling so intensely, of loving so profoundly, of being so open and vulnerable. But you have changed everything for me. I want to be vulnerable around you. I want to share my heart and soul with you in a way I have never done with anyone else. There is something about you that makes me feel safe, understood, and truly seen. You have shown me that it is okay to express my emotions, to let down my guard, and to trust in love. I am following my heart and soul when it comes to you, and I am working hard to let go of the illogical, toxic thoughts that once held me captive. For so long, I allowed fear to control me. I built walls around my heart, convinced that they would protect me from pain. But those same walls kept me from experiencing joy, love, and genuine connection. Now, I see things more clearly than I ever have before. I am realizing just how much I had been limiting myself, how I had been holding myself back from true happiness because I was afraid of failure, afraid of being hurt, afraid of stepping outside of my comfort zone. But not anymore. I am breaking through those barriers, the ones that once seemed impossible to overcome. With each passing day, I feel myself growing stronger, wiser, and more in tune with who I truly am. I have come to understand that my reactions to certain situations were often the root of my struggles. It wasn't just the circumstances themselves, but how I perceived them, how I allowed them to define me. I also recognize that things have been unfairly difficult for you, and I am deeply sorry for that. I know that my personal battles have, at times, created challenges for you as well. Please believe me when I say that the last thing I ever want is to cause you pain. You mean everything to me, and I am committed to ensuring that our future together is one of love, joy, and mutual understanding. I am finally embracing my leadership qualities, stepping into my own power, and confronting the negative patterns that have held me back for so long. It's not an easy process, but it is necessary. I am shedding old beliefs, rewriting my own narrative, and stepping forward with newfound clarity and determination. Every moment I spend working on myself, every effort I make to become a better person, is done with you in mind. I want to be the best version of myself, not just for me, but for us. You have given me the strength to face my fears, to challenge my doubts, and to step into the life I was always meant to live. So please, my love, hold on just a little longer. Know that this distance is only a temporary challenge on the path to something beautiful. I promise you that we will be together, and when that day comes, everything we have been through will have been worth it. Until then, know that you are always in my heart, always in my thoughts, and always the reason I continue to move forward with love, hope, and determination. I love you more than words can express, and I cannot wait to start this next chapter of our lives together. Your partner is deeply troubled inside, though they do their best to hide it behind a tough exterior. To the world, they may seem strong, distant, or even indifferent, but beneath that hardened shell lies a heart filled with regret and fear. They replay the past in their mind constantly, dwelling on the moments that led to your separation. The distance between you has forced them to confront their mistakes, making them realize just how much they took you for granted. They never intended for things to turn out this way, but now they are left grappling with the weight of their choices. They feel haunted by the decision to let you go, and no matter how much they try to suppress their emotions, the pain lingers. They are truly sorry for the hurt they caused, for the moments they should have spoken but remained silent, and for the times they should have acted but chose to turn away. Their remorse runs deep, but they struggle to express it. The guilt is overwhelming, suffocating, and unrelenting, making them feel as though they let down someone as good, as kind, and as loving as you. Even though they regret everything, they don't know how to fix what's broken. They long to bridge the gap between you, yet they feel lost, unsure of how to begin. In their attempts to fill the emptiness you left behind, they have turned to distractions, other people, work, or mindless activities, but nothing truly helps. No one else can compare to you, and they know it. They wake up each morning feeling the weight of your absence pressing down on them, realizing that the joy they once took for granted is now gone. You were their safe haven, the one place in the world where they felt truly understood. You provided comfort, security, and warmth, but at the same time, your love also made them feel vulnerable. The depth of their feelings for you was something they weren't prepared for. They had always believed they were in control of their emotions, but you changed that. The love they felt for you was powerful, so much so that it scared them. Instead of embracing it, they pushed it away. Instead of surrendering to the possibility of true happiness, they retreated into solitude, believing that distance would make things easier. But solitude hasn't brought them peace. It has only made them realize the truth: love isn't about possession or control, it's about freedom. They now understand that their fear of losing themselves in love was misguided. Real love doesn't take away one's sense of self, it enhances it. But this realization has come too late. Now, they must face the consequences of their actions and the painful truth that they might never get another chance with you. While they have been trapped in their regret, you have been growing. The person you were before, the one who settled for less, who made excuses for their partner's shortcomings, who clung to hope even when it hurt, no longer exists. You have transformed into someone who knows their worth. You have learned that love is not about accepting crumbs of happiness but about demanding the fulfillment you truly deserve. You no longer tolerate being an afterthought, you have stepped into your own power. Your journey has not been easy. There were moments when you doubted yourself, wondering if you were too demanding, if you expected too much, if you were somehow at fault for the way things fell apart. But over time, you have come to understand that you were never asking for too much, you were simply asking the wrong person. And now, standing on the other side of your pain, you have emerged stronger, more confident, and more self-assured than ever before. Your partner has seen this transformation from afar, and it both inspires and terrifies them. They admire the person you have become, but they also realize that you no longer need them the way they once believed you did. You are no longer waiting for them to change. You are no longer hoping they will wake up one day and finally see your worth. Because now, you see it for yourself. And yet, despite everything, they still love you. They have come to understand that love isn't about control, fear, or running away, it's about growing together. They support you, even if it means from a distance. They watch as you navigate life's ups and downs with strength and grace, knowing that your journey has shaped you into a better person. But what they don't realize is that their journey isn't over either. While they may feel lost now, they have the opportunity to grow just as you have. The pain they feel can be their greatest teacher, pushing them towards self-discovery and transformation. If they truly want to love you the way you deserve, they must first learn to love themselves. They must confront their fears, their insecurities, and their past mistakes with honesty and courage. Only then will they be capable of offering you the love and devotion they now know you are worthy of. Your relationship, though filled with challenges, has been a journey of self-discovery and growth. You both have faced pain, regret, and heartache, but you have also learned valuable lessons along the way. And while the future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: love is not about holding on to the past, but about embracing the possibilities of the present and the future. No matter what happens next, you will continue to rise. You will continue to love, to grow, and to build the life you deserve. And whether your paths cross again or not, both of you will carry the lessons of this love with you forever. Because love, true love, never really fades. It transforms, it evolves, and it shapes us into the people we are meant to become.